Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. So it's been a while since I posted another video. Lots of family stuff going on, and children having tonsils and stuff out, so I'm pretty busy. But first things first, got a brew. Better open a brew and pull one out. ParrotDog Clipped Wing. It's their new low alcohol mini APA, they call it. Perfect brew for drinking while brewing. Never drink while you're brewing, or too much anyway, because I've got a brew going. It's currently filling into the fermenter. In a while I can probably pull one out. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Oh, yum. Wow, that's good. It's on par, if not better, than the Epic and Tuatara low alcohol ones. Really like that. Anyway, what's been going on? I've just done a brew with some fresh green hops. Hops NZ this year. I decided to offer out some green hops. So that was something new for all of us. A lot of us have got some and done a brew. A little bit different to brew with. It's hard to know how much to actually use. They reckon that for a kg of fresh green hops equates to about 200 grams of pallet hops. I'm not quite sure how accurate that is, because they smell pretty potent and taste pretty potent. I decided to do something silly and eat one. Yeah, I won't do that again. Yeah, so decided I'd do a smash beer, because the different varieties of hops have been harvested at different times. I think the Motueka was up first, so they say that you get a brew pretty much straight away with them. So I've just done a single hop brew this time, just the Motueka, and 500 grams of Motueka have gone into pale ale slash IPA, depending on how much hops come out of the 500 grams, how much hop profile I get. Another first for this brew is I've put in some brewing salts, try and get a bit of hop flavour and malt flavour coming through. Down in NZ here, we've got a pretty similar water profile to Pilsen. You know, like pretty flat on the minerals in our water, only because it's all sort of comes from rivers and mountains and that. I assume that's why. I guess if you've got a bore or something where you know you're taking the water out of the ground, then you have a heaps different water profile. But yeah, so we pretty much start with virtually no calcium ions or anything in the water. There's very low amounts of each of them. So I've got the easy water calculator, punched in a water profile from the local council, and so I've added sort of a bit of each, based on what that calculator spat out into this brew. So hopefully we get some nice hops, which I was struggling to get a hop flavour out of my pale ales, which was starting to peeve me off a bit. Anyway, I'll just flip you around and show you where the brew's at. It's my GrainFather. I've got counterflow chiller going and into the fermenter. Found a post online on Facebook, fellow Kiwi brewer that pointed out these aeration, what do you call it? Anyway, I'll show you. You put it in the end of your tube, and as the wort comes out into the fermenter, it's supposed to disperse it and aerate it more. I'll just show you if we can see it. Kind of makes the water, makes the wort come out and aerates it a bit more. Should really be holding it, otherwise it's not really doing much. Yeah, so that's a couple of firsts, or 3 firsts: water, fresh hops, the aeration thingy. I've also tried to make the counterflow chiller work a bit better, increase the the chilling water flow, and decrease the workflow through the counterflow chiller to try and chill it more, because I was only kind of getting down to about 30-35 into the fermenter, which is a bit frustrating because you have to wait for it to get down to pitching temp. So feels pretty cold this time, so I'd say we'll be pretty close to pitching temp. Yeah, so that's that. What else have we got going on? I'm waiting for a couple of perlite taps to arrive from eBay, from the States. Go into the fridge over the back there. I've got a keg and 5 kg CO2 cylinder. Good to have some beer on tap. Supposed to arrive any day now, but you never know with eBay. Anyway, yeah, so that's probably about it. I'll might tack on a couple of little extra bits once I've finished getting this fermenter in, and yeah, so might see you in a bit. Cheers. Couple of upgrades here, guys. Got the ball valve on there. Shut off the pump, or slow the flow if I want to, but mainly to shut off the pump. Quick disconnect. A little bit difficult one-handed, but the idea. Nice and easy. Quick release. Job done. Got a same fitting on here instead, so it gets rid of that silly screw down thing. Nice and easy. Just about ready to mash in. I've got up to temp. Put on a mash, and I'm just gonna get my grains in. I've just crushed all my grains, ready to go. So I'll mash in now and come back in a sec. Alright guys, so we're back. I've got all my mashed grains in, ready to start the recirculation. Pop the lid on. Alright, get my circulation pipe in, and this on. Sorry, doing it one-handed. Put that in. Good. And I'll just organise this pipe in here. Okay, good to go. Alright, open my stop valve. Pump on. Good to go. There she goes. Easy. Okay, so we're at 20 minutes to go. Putting in my fresh green hops. It's a Motueka, got 100 grams, sorry, 50 grams here. First time ever brewing with fresh green hops, so this is a bit of a treat. First. Smells awesome. Alright, I've got a few more hop additions of this to go. Right boys, we're back. So fermenters in the fridge. This is my multi-purpose fridge at the moment. I use it for fermenting and for my keg. When I'm not fermenting and when I'm just serving beer. There's my manifold and regulator and stuff. But yeah, anyway, she's good to go. I can't pitch the yeast just yet because the it's only down to about 28, so I'm just going to have to leave it in the fridge for a little bit until it gets down to pitching temp. So it wasn't quite there, it was better. It was before I was getting up to like 35-40 degrees, so it is better, but could do with yeah, getting it a bit lower. I don't know, maybe it could be the groundwater temp, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. But this worked a treat. This way better than the stock connector. Really easy. Flip the shut off valve instead of the screw-on cap. You can lose it. Well, where is it? Where is it? Oh, screw it on. And you know, in and out, just clip, just really easy. So yeah, that's me. So yeah, thanks for watching, and happy Homebrew Wednesday. Homebrew up.